Hope everybody's day is pretty good. Because I'm in the right one. Great. Just making sure I'm doing the right one today. Anyway, y'all, I have been busy, busy, busy. Hey, High Priestess. Hey, Lole. I have been busy, y'all. I found my way back, though. I've been working, and who just cashed it? Angela. Hey, I just got your donation, love. Thank you. Hey, Lioness, I just got your donation. How y'all doing? I know I've been busy. I got my sister, she had took over my channel the other night. She was up on here doing a reading the other night, y'all, but I'm back. How y'all doing today? Y'all see I got me today on my shirt. I had the other lady that had your profile on there. How y'all Memorial Day going? Anybody cooking out? We cooked out yesterday. Thank you, High Priestess. Thank you. I got your donation as well. The Lioness will be first. She has a yes. She's gonna do a yes or no question, and then you're gonna do your reading. We cooked out yesterday too. Oh, okay, cool. Going out. Yeah, my sister. Her partner put some lamb on the grill, and I've never had it in grill form, and it was busting. And then they had chicken, but I didn't eat no chicken. I ate a little bit of zucchini, asparagus, and some mushrooms that they eat grilled, and some corn on the cob. I was really hoping she was gonna make her corn ribs that she made last time, but she was tired, so I didn't get to get that. But I finally didn't have to cook, so it was good to have somebody else do the cooking besides myself. Yeah. So I'm glad everybody's doing good. Lola, your day going good? Did y'all cook out or did you work? Trying to clean my desk thing off. The line is whenever you're ready. You can drop your yes or no. Ricky, why do people overwork themselves? I hate being around that vibe and stressing yourself out. I don't know. I don't know, Lola. I overwork myself sometimes, but it's not overwork. I don't call it work. If I'm doing something I love, I try to not call it work. I say create. You know what I'm saying? Because if you start looking at it as work, you're not gonna want to do it. So it's crazy because you got to do what you love, or you will be stressing. If you pull yourself away from not doing what you love, it could cause stress. You're right. I can't even handle too much. Like I'm such a creative mind state person, and when you got a business and a family to take care of, I can't even really hold conversations outside of being creative or generating or something like that because all of the other stuff clouds my mind. All the unnecessariness, it starts clouding my mind, and then I get distracted. I be over here creating a $1 billion ideal or concept, and then if I'm around nervous, stressed energies that are lost or don't know what they're doing, it messes with me. So everybody's kind of different when it comes to that. But some people think that I overwork myself, but I am a person that just loves to do creative stuff, and I got things that I got to maintain, so I deal with reality too at the same time versus stressing because I have tons of bills. Everybody has bills, but we can either live in peace about those bills and do what we can, or we can stress. So yeah, I don't even like somebody paying me rent and stressing right away about how they're gonna pay it right after they done paid it before it's even due again and all kind of other stuff. I feel like a lot of people get out of that. Yeah, they do. And I had to learn that because I when I lost everything, because when you lose everything, the relaxing is basically out the door. Like I didn't get to relax because they say when you're trying to do something, sometimes it takes being uncomfortable. And to succeed, sometimes it takes you getting up out of your comfort zone so you don't be relaxed. Because the more relaxed you get, you can be so relaxed to where you're going to stay in that situation. So it depends on the situation. Is it a time to relax or is it a time to get up out your comfort zone? For some people, relax a little too much to me. You know what I'm saying? But you do got to find some space to relax in between, like you said. You know, so you won't. Relaxing can even be just listening to your favorite song or just putting your feet in the grass and getting grounded. There's so many ways we can just relax. So you're so right about that. And but even if you get out of your comfort zone, like Lole said, you can still relax in between those times, so you can keep pushing. You don't always have to be stressed out every day, all the time. You can relax, allow things to flow, trust the divine, and know that you did all you could. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? I don't think you do because you don't seem miserable. Some people do it. Yeah, yeah, you're right. That's why I said I get where you're coming from. Some people don't know how to relax and just what it do. Ashley, y'all cooking out today? You going to have a card? Hey, hold on. Ricky, can you just tell us that? I just want to know if there's anything that ancestors need to tell me to know. Okay, I'll pull from the ancestor card. I'll start from there. See what messages we have. Is you cooking out today, girl? I hope you cooking it. I mean, we cooked out yesterday. It was good too. Well, I didn't have to cook out, but my sister, luckily they came and I was able to enjoy some of my sister's partner cooking out. Yes, my mama grilling, but she done now. The food was good. I bet it was. Mom do know how to throw down. At least you got a mama that like to cook. The younger the generation get, they don't like cooking. The men don't neither. You know, teenage little young ones and the younger, they don't like them. They don't be grilling. Grill who? Cook what? So y'all better embrace the mamas and the uncles and stuff that y'all got. We cooked out yesterday. My hand is doing a lot better. That is great to know. My aunt, she had knee surgery and she already back like she didn't even have knee surgery, y'all. That's one thing about us. We some warriors. Like that's like when we have babies and we got stitches and stuff and we gotta bounce back. We still gotta bounce back and still do what we gotta do. We gotta heal and get right back up on it. That's exactly what it is. My little girl be helping mama cook. Oh, that's sweet. See, little girls like to help. My niece already talking about baking her some cupcakes. She was like, Auntie Ricky, I want to break and bake me some cupcakes and stuff. Little girls naturally want to cook. I can't eat nobody food but my mama because I went over my friend's house and ate it. Threw it all. Girl, that's how it be. You know, you got to be, especially nowadays, you have to be very picky. And no diss to nobody race. But I have some Caucasian friends that be doing some nasty stuff when they be cooking and stuff. Some of them don't wash their meat. And some black people don't wash their meat too. But one Caucasian friend was making some spaghetti and they decided to take the spoon that they was cooking with and taste the spaghetti sauce and put it right back in the spaghetti and stir it in and asked that I want some. And my spirit guys, thank you, ancestral spirit guys, had me right there to see him dip that spoon in the sauce and taste it and put it right back in there and didn't wash it off or nothing. I was hungry as hell. I'm talking about I was hungry that day, y'all. Hungry. But I couldn't eat it. I'd be damned. No. And I was keeping this lady who took her finger and put some Vaseline on it to unstop her dog because it was stopped up and his finger, like a person would put a thermometer in the baby to take the temperature. She put her finger up in there right before I gave her food, and all she did was took a baby wipe to wipe it off and thought that was it. And went and ate the food and everything. Some people be letting their dogs eat up in the food and stuff. I can't, I'm like y'all, I'm very particular. And if I see a bunch of flies on my food, I don't even want that either. Like I just know I don't want no bunch of flies on my food. I swear I already eat my food or whatever my mom cooked. Exactly. I feel you, honey. Girl. My crazy mom go call me one day talking about, Ricky, I got these friends that say they work roots. And I started feeling sick after I ate their cooking. I was like, well, you better start, if people telling you they working some roots and shit and you believe that shit, we better start eating their food then. You better you better not. If that's the case, if you believe that, you know what I'm saying? If you feeling sick, no, I'm very picky. Sometimes even with restaurants, like we went to those to this breakfast spot yesterday morning, and I wasn't even excited about going. I just did it because my partner asked me. He said, "Let's go get some breakfast." So I'm already like, I really cook my own damn breakfast. That's what I'm saying in my head, because I already knew the breakfast was gonna be nasty because they don't understand the seasoning assignment around here. Oh, that omelet was so gross. Potatoes, all of it was gross. They took it off. She seen I ain't eat none of that shit. She was like, I went on and took your omelet off. Thank you. Because it's gross. Y'all need to be shut down with this nasty food. He couldn't even cut his waffles. He's supposed to have the chicken and waffles. Them waffles were so stale and hard. Chicken looked like it's been there for 3 days and they keep reheating it. I was like, I wouldn't, if it was me, I paying for the meal, I wouldn't have paid for none of that. I would have asked for all my money back. I would have paid for the little couple orange juice that they gave me. Okay, y'all. Let me shut up talking and get into this. What the ancestors have for lying is for the reading. Sorry, High Priest, we over here tripping out about the cooking and stuff and not trusting people's food. And talking to Lole about people's energy. And not know how to relax sometimes. I'm doing Lioness energy. She decided to want a card pull. So we're going to pull this card real quick. Protection Guardian. Lioness. Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Drop your shields. I can't wait to see what this one says because I haven't pulled this one before. And she got the little peacock around her head and the peacock looking wings and stuff. And this little green thing is inside of her hand. So let's see what this is about. It's saying you can drop your shield now, so, that's a good thing. Because I know you be having your shield up, girl. So, yes, this message I feel like is right on point for the answer. Drop your shield. Protection Guardians, drop your shield. It didn't say shield. It said shield. So you got a few shields up right now. And you ain't one of the ones that got just one shield. You got a couple of them. They're saying you can drop those shields, okay? Let's see. Let's see what these. Xavier! I didn't mean to call him by that name. Or either Jonathan, one or the other. I need to go get my money tree. I've been abandoning my money tree. Lola is withering. I need to bring it back here and give it some love. Okay, Protection Guardian. Let's read what this states for you. Sarah, exactly. I need to go get me some new glasses because I don't broke these too. Drop any shield of shame. Resistance and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and some fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. Shine, girl. The Protection Guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael. She is fierce, protective, yet loving warrior of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shield and move into a loving, more protective force field that will keep you safe but will allow you to use your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed. See, Lole just said relax. People need to learn to relax. She is completely relaxed, serene, confident, and because of trust that love will always prevail. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but this is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. So basically, it's just reminding you, they're reminding you that they're there to help you to get up out your comfort zone of letting your shields and stuff up. They are putting the shields up for you to keep you away from low vibration energies. You don't have to worry about them type of entities coming into your life at this moment because you are protected now. And that's why they're saying it's okay to trust. It's okay to have fun, to bring out the powers that you have, your ability. Like I said today, it's time to create and not keep procrastinating. You know, you got a gift, you powerful. Stop procrastinating on it and move forward now because you're protected. Don't let no fear stop you no longer. They're here to help you with that. Anytime you feel the ounce of fear step in, ancestors say just call on them and they're gonna help you relieve it, get rid of it so you can keep moving forward. You got a lot of things that you gotta do. You got a lot of people that you gotta touch and help. And how you do that is through how your love essence and stuff are. Sometimes women, I can say, speak from a woman perspective, if you come across males, all males are not even relationship based. Some males come into your life because you're there to help them with whatever it is that they may need help with at that time. And you do have to identify in between. Like, is this a male that I'm going to be dealing with, or is this someone that I'm just helping? I'm being an angel friend for them at the moment. So I can feel and sense that you do come across a lot of different men because of your powers and your energy, but all of them don't be for you. They be for you to help them on a path and a journey for just a season alive, you know. And I think even in your past is what I'm being told. You was wondering why certain relationships that you may have thought was relationships with males didn't go right. It was only because you were supposed to be there to help them with one or two certain scenarios and not become, involved, which can be kind of, a challenge if you don't understand it, that's what be happening. If you recognize it, you can be like, okay, I can tell off that he's just, I'm supposed to be helping him with so and so and so and so, and that's just it. We don't supposed to move past that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So your angels is definitely. I'm even being told and guided to tell you. I don't know all the crystals. Don't get me wrong, but you need like a jade crystal. It's green. If you don't already have a jade crystal, which I need to get me one. I was waiting on Fam Bam, but I'm about to get me a jade crystal and to help you, to give you more of that fearless energy to push you forward. Because you've been planting seeds. Now it's time to just allow those seeds to grow and keep adding, and nurturing them, because you got smart ideas and thinking and concepts and all that kind of stuff. It's just time to not be afraid that you're going to fail at it. And worrying if you're investing in this wrong thing, that wrong thing. Just trust your soul, your intuition guides you on what to do that's right versus wrong. So you're gonna be good. Your ancestors got you right now. I would hit the field running. Like you said, you're healing from your surgery and everything. Now it's time to continue to level the fuck on up. In peace. You feel me? That's what the ancestors are telling me to tell you. So lioness, I mean not lioness, I hope they help. And high priestess, when you get ready, You could drop your question. I'm gonna go back there and get my money tree. Girl, yes, and that's all I've been thinking about. Dope. It's time. It's time. When I found out that they was here to take me, girl, I ran with it. General for June. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the rest area and grab my money tree. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna put it on mute because people will come in my household and then they came and had a whole conversation that and I ain't even got to tell them they was on mute and everybody can hear it. So hopefully I'm muting it until I get back in case anybody come pop up and come back here talking to me. They don't even know I'm live. I'll be right back. Yes, I am. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you. You welcome. Exactly. It's time, girl. You're going to make a lot of money. You better stop playing. You're going to make change a lot of lives and help a lot of people. I get drained, but I still make my dang way back every time. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Look at me. I need to stop. I've been on a Reese's again. Ever since I've been promoting my Reese's song and my visual that I need to post on here too. I like to share my music from time to time with y'all when I do stuff. But I didn't need it. I think I put it on my Instagram though. Look at my tree withering. My tree is withering on me, Lola. Fuck. My tree is just, it needs my love. I've abandoned my baby. I need to make me a nail appointment too. Bad. I just when I'm in creative grind mode and getting paperwork and handling stuff, I abandon a lot along the way. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gotta put clothes in my mouth. It heals your gums and all that stuff, make your breath feel better. But it's withering. I gotta touch it for a second. I'm about to get into your general. You still here, right, High Priestess? It needs REKEY healing. It needs my healing. Sorry, y'all. I love y'all. I love you. Oh, yeah. I love y'all. All right. So, in general, hi, I'm back. Yeah, Lole, I was saying that I have to nurture my poor plant. It's withering. I've been abandoning her, and I'm touching her now because some of it is turning brown, and I don't like it, so I'm going to have to trim my baby. I know, thank God. Let's clap for that retrograde, y'all. Let's clap for that retro. Leaving. Ah, it. Spirit, what we got? I'm sorry. I hate when people. Let me sage my cord, okay? Because I feel like my nieces and energy is gonna pick up on them. So let me sage them real quick. Cause children are curious. They wanna, do it too. So let me sage my cord real quick and Palo Santo this mug. And then I'm about to get in. Is High Priestess still here? I'm trying to make sure she's here. Let me know if you're in the building, High Priestess. This Palo Santo takes forever. Okay, you in here, okay. I'm just saving my cards real quick. No. Yeah, I didn't want to overeat last night, so I only ate a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Made me some fries not long ago, just so I don't be over here looking like a starving, crackhead somewhere. Eat around myself. Ooh, I had to do that for energy today. I had to use my superpowers to keep any energies outside of my creative high vibration zones away. Some people be talking crazy stuff and they don't even realize it. Like, man, you over here slowing down your creativity by keep talking about this stuff. Just do something. Stop talking about it. Just go do stuff. I'm not gonna be a friend that can just hold a whole conversation with you about the galactic this and all that for too long. My mind too consumed business and creating and handling stuff, paperwork. I can do all the fun talking I used to when I know I got to get things done. But when I get in front, I have that time. And they can call me what they call those people, an asshole or whatever. But you got to obtain stuff. You got to turn into an asshole. You can't be there like you used to and talk to people and hold conversations and whatnot like you used to. Your time can be an illusion and all, but you still got to set some boundaries and have no responsibilities, because them responsibilities definitely not an illusion, So I'm going to pull you a card from each deck and see what I get. I'm just trying to change it up, do a little different. You need the energies for High Priestess for June. What else some general energy message? We got the Heart Guardian Love and Let Yourself Be Loved. And for the Moon energy, adjustments are required. And Goddess energy, welcome back, Wale. You got Tuba, feeling safe. Let's see what we're getting out of the main. Okay. 6 of Coins. So for the month of June, I do see love. I see healing, heart work, a lot of heart chakra work. Coming for you for June. You got to do some more heart chakra work. If you don't know what that is, you got to look into what your heart chakra work is and how you can start working on your heart chakra to heal so that you can feel safe. Your heart guardian is saying that love and let yourself be loved. So you still got some more healing to do in your heart area right now so that you can feel safe. In Numerology 4, which is the letter 4, number 4 at the top, means love. So it's just showing her basically her energies of loving herself so much, embracing herself and being selfish, just as selfish, so selfish about doing what you want. Every morning you wake up, all you should be doing is being selfish, meaning like showing yourself first love, yourself first care, and then anybody else after that. Because when you do that, you see how that ring looks like the Sonic ring. Like, I don't know if you grew up on Sonic the Hedgehog, but they used to have to, he used to have to jump through the rings to earn money, like credit and stuff on the game. This is basically you about to get ready to go through your manifestation portal. Like, you're going to be able to start manifesting things you want. But you just got to make some adjustments. And the adjustments are required. You have to work on your heart chakra, because I'm telling you that this is what's blocking you from moving completely forward with confidence. I remember the last time we were talking, you were talking about, moving to California or either back south, whatever. And the reason why you don't want to really go fully just yet of what you want is because you got to work on your heart chakra. That's why you haven't fully took that thrive. It took off to me in nature like Sonic. You know what I'm saying? To harvest what it is that you want, because you're going to be financially blessed. The decision that you make, you're definitely going to be financially blessed. It's going to continue, your money circle flow is going to start accumulating. Easy. You're going to have enough to pay your bills and do extra things and stuff. You're not going to be in a want need. But you definitely got to do some chakra work. And I want to read what this heart guardian message is. Because once you work on that heart chakra, you're going to feel so much better. I got a distance for heart chakra work, too. It came up in one of my readings. My sister did my reading. I have to do some heart chakra work myself. Sometimes you don't even know it at first. Why does it keep skipping all these pages? Come on, Spirit, lead me to the heart chakra. Lead me to the heart chakra. The heart chakra trying to hide. Stop hiding from your heart chakra. You need to know this message. hot, and I know it's right here. I can feel it. Dang. They don't want us to be great today. Come on, stop doing this. I know it's like right up in here. I just don't want to show it to me. You see how bad this is trying to hide from me? Your heart chakra, your heart guardian is trying to hide. You have definitely been not wanting to deal with your heart, healing the heart. You've been running from it, but it's definitely time. Okay, we got you. There we go. Here we go. Finally. Golly. Just surrender. Love yourself. Love and let yourself be loved. You're hiding from me. Who's texting me? No, that's his. I'm sorry. Welcome with open arms and opportunities to give and receive love. You take them hard after fighting off a lot of energy. Yes, that's why you got to do the heart chakra work so you can release. The heart guardian is an angelic energy that can help you call for protection and guidance that will issues with all the issues surrounding your heart. This is the heart guardian, an angelic energy that can help you call for protection and guidance with all the issues surrounding your heart. This is essentially the angel who helps you with all relationships, whether they be with yourself, family, or even a romantic relationship. She can enable you to move beyond any limiting fears about trust, discern whom to trust, and understand how you can move forward in a balanced relationship with that person. In this card, she is adorned with a scarce heart and a draped in a red cloak to show her capacity to let love lead the way. You are loved, lovable, and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you're a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. Balance. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it is important for you to give yourself credit where it is due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive. Don't try to do everything on your own. If you are working on a relationship or in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love energies are definitely in the air. So come June, love is in the air. We're gonna be made it up. But in the meantime, you can start doing some heart chakra work. Please. It's gonna free you. Like a slave, you feel me? It's gonna free you. You see how free she looks? You see she's like embracing her inner self. If you haven't been even getting out there in nature lately, putting your feet in the grass like she's doing, just listening to the birds, go and embrace nature more. Get out in the nature, get that grounded, because it's going to help heal. That's a part of healing your chakra, your heart chakra, tapping into nature and stuff and embracing it. So you can go through this portal, so that way your love life is balanced and your financial life is balanced. And heart chakra goes with eating better, eating more right, and all that good stuff. But you see how you change your profile to the flower, and you see what she's around? That's what you're becoming now. You're becoming more of Mother Nature essence of earth, growing. You have a lot of abundance to look forward to come June. June is going to be a thriving month where you can really like fully hitting the ground and starting to see some results. By July, it's going to be nothing. August, you're going to be like, man, everything is flowing finally like I wanted to. I'm glad I made this move. I'm glad I chose this option. things are finally moving in my favor. I'm so glad I did that heart work, the heart chakra work, because I needed that. That was the last thing that was causing my back and forth. You feel me? But June is definitely a great month for you. Definitely taught about more about love, getting more out in nature, taking care of yourself, make sure you're getting up doing what you need to do, and everything else gonna flow abundantly for you. Yes, I need to go more into my money. Yes. And you are going into it. This is what the angels and ancestors are pushing you towards for June. Because you harvest, you can plant any seed that you want and manifest what it is that you want. You have that power right now. You have that influence over your life. Utilize it because June is a power month for you. My birthday too, y'all. But June is a power month for you. 8 of Cups. So yes, this is definitely love coming through. Somebody else who had to get rooted to heal themselves so they can become the man that they need in the man that you need. Your octopus is there. Yes, somebody that's very strong that can handle you. Is rooted up like a tree, because this man reminds me of a tree too. I know some people might just see octopus legs, but I see a man that is rooted. He's rooted. He's been through enough himself. He's very grounded and connected to earth and Mother Nature, and that's why y'all going to be able to come together. Because he understands what nurturing Mother Nature means, and that's the woman. You know what I'm saying? He know how to make sure you continue to grow your harvest, and y'all can harvest together. Type vibe. Somebody that's not afraid to show you their emotions. For June, my love. I love how you change your thing to a flower and you got all these, the rose in her hand and the flowers and stuff around. I'm glad you picked that choice. Because you already knew you like the lotus flower. Blooming. You already knew it. You did. I love it. I love it. Anytime I see growth in y'all reading and things working out for the better, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. That's all I be wanting to see anyway. But yeah, make sure you go enjoy some, even if you got to get some plants like I do. I might not go on out in nature. Like, remember my sister, we was walking the other day, and we both she jumped in the grass, even though it was a dog area for the dogs, it was the rest area. She and Kim. We jumped in the grass, and all I did was put my feet in there. I didn't even take my socks off, but my socks were see-through, which my socks are like see-through, so I just took my socks off because they like see-through. My bed, my nail, and she sell these socks, and I like to support her business when I'm able. And these are see-through, so my feet was already out. So I put them in there. We got grounded a little bit. It felt good though. To put my feet in some grass and get connected with Mother Nature. I've been wanting to do it, so I'm glad she went on and did it, and I joined her. I need to go back out there again because she's staying her meditation and stuff, and she needs to. She needs all the meditation that she can get. She's very, very in tune. Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen her readings, but her readings are, I left it up there on my platform. Her readings are way different from my readings. She take you there, in the whole other galactic realm. I try to keep it on this level, the earthly level, and in some spiritual, but she gonna take you there. If you really want to know who you are, and you know what I'm saying, and your past life energies and all that, that's her. She's gonna dig for you. And there's some people deeper than different. A plant mind, okay, great. Yep, that's what you should do. In your Mother Nature. You're supposed to nurture them. That's how your abundance and stuff come back. I got a real good angel friend that plants these seeds for us. And she's planting me a seed. And she keeps updating us with our, energies. And just to see that plant that she planted for me growing so strong and beautiful, it's just amazing to me. I can't thank her enough for even thinking about me enough to plant that seed for me and been taking care of it and watching it grow and giving me the insight messages of, my progress. Because, I work, I give it my all and, out of love. And I be like, sometimes I don't even want to look for the results, but I do like to see some progress out of all the energies that I do put in. So it be feeling good to, see some results. I'm looking for a second job because they decrease my hours and I don't appreciate that. So hopefully I find somewhere else with higher pay and a little better training. No, you know what? You don't even want to hope it. Don't even hope it. Don't even hope it. Just know that you're going to find. Or even if you want them to increase your hours, say that. And tell them that, like, I would like more hours. You know what I'm saying? So if you can, talk to them about getting more hours. So sometimes they think people just be wanting less hours, especially if they're younger. But be that transparent and be like, I would love more hours. So that way it'll let you know if you can either get more hours or look for something else. Some people be afraid to ask for things or demand those motherfucking things. But don't even hope it. Just know that you can find something else. When I used to leave jobs and stuff, I used to know I was going to find something. I'd be like, fuck them. I'm going to find me something else. And I ain't think no less, like, what if I'm going to be able to find me something else or not? I just never had that mind state. I've always had it. If I want it, I'm going to get it some way or another. I have 3 bamboo plants now in the avocado. Oh, wow. Cool. That's awesome, Lole. I don't like avocado. Ugh. But that's awesome. So you want to update messages on your career. Okay, we were going to pull a career. We're going to pull a life purpose card to start that one off again. See what it is that you got to start doing or continue to do towards your career for June. As soon as I find that deck. Oh, it's right here. Ricky, fast food is not for me. I like being around people close me. Right. I consider that too, Lole. Because my first job was at Wendy's when I was in like 11th grade. So I started working after school, which I knew I wasn't going to work long because of basketball and track. But I needed some money. I wanted some money. I wanted to buy me some stuff. And my aunt was already tight on the pockets. And my mama was not going to definitely buy me nothing. And my daddy definitely didn't give a damn if I had or didn't have. So I got me a little small job and stuff. And then I tried to work at Wendy's and stuff. And I just knew it wasn't for me. It's just not for me. So I started with the clothes. I worked at Payless. It was a little too slow paced. And then one of the managers wanted me to run her job and my job while she leaves the job and come back at the end after I done did all the work, like she been on the clock the whole time. So the shoe spot went for me. Clothes, I was selling wigs, clothes, hair products, you name it. It was cool and all. And then I eventually started saying I need more money. And then I started going to work at plants and mills, plants and stuff. And then CNA. And I done been through so many damn jobs. Freedom. But you're going to always find it. You can always find a job with high pay. Never limited your mind. Freedom. High priestess. You're free to do what you choose right now in your career. You are free to do what it is that you choose. Give me some energies on her career, spirit, or her life purpose. You're definitely free to choose what it is that you want. Whatever you want, whatever you desire, you can have. Strength card. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So everything that you've been experiencing through your life, tied to your career, and your setbacks and stuff like that, it's made you strong and courageous now. That's why you're ready to branch out. That's why you're ready to try something different, move to another state. You ain't sitting there feeling like you just got to be in one area anymore. I know the area I want to go, but I still haven't received a solid offering that yet. Okay. I know the area I want to go, and I'm about to receive a solid offer in that area. Yep, Ricky. I just reverse your words. I know the area that I want to be in, or no, I know the area that I'm going to be in, and I am about to receive a solid offer in that area. It's how you got to say it. So this comes with that strength that you already been through, that strong and courageous and confident mindset. I'm telling y'all, I've learned that. If I sound a little, what I'm saying, about things, I noticed that they didn't happen. But if I did my Donald Trump about it, it happened. Now we got to have them Donald Trump attitudes. You feel me? About everything we doing. Like Lola, even with her moving and stuff, I'm about to get my own spot, and I'm about to get ready to not pick it and have it where I want it to have, and be able to create the way I want to create, and all that good stuff. You got to visualize it, own it, know it, and know that you got the freedom to do that. Some people don't think they have the freedom to do whatever it is that they do want to do, but they really have that much power within. There's no question. There's no question. Okay, yes, that's the better way. Yeah, that's the better way to put it out there. Speak it so you can live in peace. That's why I put them lips there. Speak out your peace. You want a peaceful relationship, you better start speaking about it. You want a peaceful job, you better start speaking about it. You want a peaceful home, you better start speaking about it. You feel me? And I be reminding myself. Leadership, my love, you're made to lead. Take charge of the situation. Take charge of your career. So that way you can stay solid. You got your angels protecting you, my love. They putting the flowers over your head. They catering to you right now. Call on them to open up that area and open up that offer. Tell them angels you want about 5 offers by tomorrow, this week. Come on in and bring me those solid offers. You know what I'm saying? That's going to take care of my move and everything. Speak to them. Tell them what you want tonight. Write it down and tell them exactly what you want to see how it works for you. You feel me? They be right there, ready to cater to us. It's that easy. Yeah, it's that easy, Reke. Yes, as Reke said, it be that easy, y'all. We build a wall for no reason a lot, and make things a little more complicated. But yeah, you about to get solid offers all week. Let's see what more energies for June for our priestess and career spirits. What do we have? The Ace of Swords. Yep, standing on your solid ground. Yep, you see all these birds? These are your protection birds. I've been having birds follow. This one bird, I swear, following me around everywhere I go, and they've been in my readings and stuff too. And they say it's ancestors, energies, and it means your home is protected and stuff. This Ace of Swords is telling me that you are grounded. You are protected. No matter where you go, you are protected. These are your spirit guides. These are your spirit guides waiting to help you. You're the sword that's pierced down in the ground. You pierce your darkness down to the ground. That's why all this light is here. That little darkness that's left, there's just a little bit of heart chakra that I was telling you got to do. But you're about to rise, just like this eagle and start. These eagles soaring. You know how they say you can fly with eagles or you can be on the ground. You about to fly, sweetie. You about to fly. Ain't no coming back. You about to expand. You got a lot of luck and energy and blessings coming your way. Most definitely. You see that triangle back there? Yeah, this is what you're building, your triangle of protection and prosperity and abundance, so you can fly like that eagle and soar. You're going into some soaring energies in your career where you're about to soar. You're going to love where you're going. I can see you at the job now, and the co-workers and stuff are going to be high vibe, the energies and stuff. You're going to really appreciate where it is that you're going next. You're going to be thankful that you chose it. For real. It's just It's just so much beautiful things ahead for you, Hunty. I can foresee stuff. It'd be a little pain in the butt, a little stress when you are, having to, apply the energy towards it. But as long as you keep a positive vibe in between, you good. Yes, Ricky, but yes, for Ricky, I'm on a week 4. And still the girl who came after me knows more, and I have actually learned. But it's always something. Don't even look at it like it's always something. Don't even look at it like it's always something. Don't even focus on the girl that came after you knows more. Because which reason why she seems to knows more, because you already know a lot. They see you quick, Lole. They know they need to teach her more faster than you. They might be wanting to see you in a whole nother position for all you know yet. Because they don't have to, some people can come in, I'm being told this, what everybody was trained to do, if you kind of get what I'm saying. You know how you were telling me you got employee of the month? Was you expecting to get that employee of the month when you got it? Was you expecting that is my question. Was you expecting that? Divine lineage, High Priestess. So, yep, you're stepping into your divine lineage, what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Sarah Lakili, you're definitely stepping into your divine energy to help heal, help others. I don't know why I'm being told this, but I feel like you're going to be stepping into embracing and wanting to learn more about the plant-based pills that they've been introducing. Exactly, Lole. You weren't even expecting it, right? My point. So I'm being told that they see that you're a lot more quicker. Some people can see that a person don't need as much training as the other person. And they might not even want to train you to do that. They probably want you to do something a lot more better. You know what I'm saying? Because, supervisors and stuff, they have a whole other mindset than a regular employer. Because I remember I was working in this job and I'm over here cutting my fingers thinking I'm doing a fucked up job. But I'm working though, even though, and then at the end they be like, you help us make high production today. We haven't hit production in a long time. And I looked, I said, I did. They say, yes. We've had so many people come over here and we ain't never reached production numbers that we needed. But you really helped us meet the production numbers today. And they were thanking me and stuff. And I'm like, and here I am ready to quit y'all motherfuckers and everything. They gave me a shirt and everything, honey. And they started being more friendly. It made me even want to level up some more. And then when I was getting ready to leave, they didn't even want me to leave because they was like so happy that we was making production and stuff. And I'm over here thinking I'm fucking up and everything. Look, we lost all of our managers at the Rubek. It's my retail job and we got a new store manager. Okay. Okay. Do you see yourself in a management position, Lole? When they lost all those managers, did you think that you could be a manager? Did you feel it should have been you? I'm asking the question. But yeah, it's time to keep embracing your divine lineage for June and mastering your powers of your emotions, okay, High Priestess? You mastering your emotions right now. And that's why you're able to move just strictly on intuition and high confidence and less fear in June. But you're definitely going to be working a nice job with a nice pay and a friendly environment. By the end of July, you're going to be flying like these eagles. Eagles only fly with eagles. That's who you're going to be flying with, people that are flying, not nobody that's crawling. So Lola, did you feel like you should have been that manager, or do you feel like you was trained to manage? I'm just asking because If you didn't have that vibration, that's probably why they got the new manager. I wanted to be somewhere with fruition assistance for the second job. For the retail job I do, but I will have to be full time and I want to go to school, so it won't. Okay, well that's the only reason why you're not a manager. That's the only reason why they brought in a new store manager, because you didn't really want to do it, you know, because you want to go to school. So, and they already know what mindset you on with that energy. They know you're not looking to be managing, because you're still managing in between wanting to go to school and work the job versus just working the job to where you can be paying manager and getting managing. I mean, be a manager and getting paid more. You know, they want somebody that is focusing on getting paid more and managing and not in school. So that's the only reason I'm trying to say why you ain't no manager by now, no lady. Other than that, you can handle any management position because you work hard. You know how to take direction and stuff like that. So you will definitely be a manager like it's nothing, if that's what your heart's truly desire was. But you don't even really like working for nobody else. So you're really breathing on through. But going to school is just going to allow you to work for somebody else longer. So, and that's just for the people who don't want to work for somebody else for like the rest of their lives and forever. You know, going to school, that's just a ticket to keep working and a bill to keep working for somebody else. I even be a visual merchandiser, which you want to set up from the entry position. Yeah, you definitely need to get into some type of fashion, though. Like, I think you would thrive dealing in some type of fashion situation. I think you would thrive into that field. If you ever consider, I think you would just thrive into a fashion statement. Something dealing with fashion and like internet, like NFT world, something like that. Like I could just see you getting into some tech, tied to some tech and some fashion, technology and fashion. It's crazy because I told you you were gonna be dating somebody a long time ago that's dealing with computers and stuff, and that's real big on like the internet and stuff like that. And she's gonna come across. So it's funny that just made me think back to when I told you. Yeah, it's a bill and it's an experience. You know, it's a bill and it's an experience. Trust me, it's both. But I don't even want it. If I knew if I could take it back, I wouldn't even want that bill or that experience because I just really just learn hands on. If I could go back from when I thought school was it, I wouldn't have did that. I would have just did my own research on what it is that I really want to do and take that time to study that without gaining a future bill, and go through whatever the struggle is or whatever whatever they call it, where you need your money to. Because I found myself trying to work a job, still got a bill, but trying to go to school and still need money at the same time. So my head wasn't fully into school because I'm focused on that I got this loan that I got to pay back plus bills. So the school thing was just a dumbass experience for me to even have tried. From what I know now, not but it was a dumbass experience. I shouldn't have never even tried to go to college and do none of that because that was really a waste of motherfucking time. And a lot of people are realizing that more today than ever, especially when they giving you the tools today. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even got to go pay $500 for some old book. When the book is right there, you can just look up what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it right online now. Like, it's not even the same no more. You don't have to go to the library. You know what I'm saying? Life just done changed and sped up so fast. And people are still operating the old way. But, a lot of students are waking up on that. You know what I'm saying? Full time when I moved out first. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. And some people do the school thing because they feel like it's what their parents want. They think that it's going to keep their parents cool because they go to school and they're going to feel like that their parents feel like they done accomplished something with their child. That's where you go wrong at too, trying to please your parents and doing what you think that they want you to do. You be living the most miserable, fucked up life, and then you end up not liking them because you're over there doing something, trying to play a role for them that you don't even really want to do anyway. And a parent, me, I'm like, look, if you don't want to do something, I'd rather you not waste my time and energy and don't do it than you thinking that I want you to do it. I'm not that type of parent. If you don't want to do it and you really don't want to do it, don't think that I want you to go to school, go to college and all this stuff and look so I can say and look a certain kind of way because you're going to be wasting my time then. And then if I'm one paying for your college and that's something you really don't want to do and you're just trying to make me proud, don't end up all wrong. I do everything for my future, not anyone else's. I know, but the programming still be there though. Like students want to go to college and stuff because they think that that's what their parents want them to do, or that's the right thing to do though, because of the programming, But just keep in mind of that bill. I just don't sugarcoat it. Keep in mind of that bill. Unless you're going off a straight grant that you don't have to pay back, then fine. You know what I'm saying? Do it. You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't off grant and you got to pay that bill and working for somebody else, you're going to always be squeezing. You're going to always be squeezing because you're paying that bill plus your bills and working, so you're paying two bills at the same time, Unless you got this brilliant genius idea that's the end game of you owning your own business and working for your own self at the end of all that, I would say don't do that. Don't put them extra bills on yourself, Because I wouldn't have never put them extra bills on myself had I known what I know now, thinking that I need the experience and stuff. Them bills, them loans, be real. Every time you think you're going to file your taxes and stuff, they going to take your shit. You're not going to see no tax money or nothing until they get theirs back. And then on down the line, you don't even be doing nothing tied to what you done accumulated that bill for. Because the bill I accumulated, I ain't doing nothing tied to it whatsoever. Because at the time, I thought that that's what I thought that that's what I was supposed to do, and that's what I wanted to do, but didn't nobody keep it real with me and tell me about the debt behind it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't put the perspective of the debt and the mathematics that I wasn't even be making enough to even be paying that debt off along with my own bills on my own. So I'm just telling y'all, if y'all can avoid the bill, please don't do it to yourselves. You thinking you want the experience and stuff? Help me. This YouTuber popped up into my feed claiming to talk about truth. What truth though? What truth? Which truth? When you say they popping up talking about truth, what part of the truth? Like, is it dealing with life? Is it dealing with what, Lole? What is the truth about? Because there's so many truths out there, but it's in different subject matters. So what subject matter they're talking about? I hear everyone talk about the debt all the time, so I do take it into consideration. It's not even that it's about the debt. It's just, is it a smart thing for your future? Like, it's something you really need to think about. Like, is it something that's really going to be beneficial to your future? Because you got to really look at the reality that you're going to be having to work even more harder and do less of what you love to work to pay it off. And if you're not doing what you love, that's like debt forever indebted. You know what I'm saying? So the programming things. Okay, so things that are programming. Okay, yeah. Because I used to didn't even know I was programmed, to even want a cheeseburger, but that's just how it works, You be sitting there and a Burger King Happy Meal come on, you the girl, and show you the toy and stuff, and they're showing it to you, and then you're programmed to want it. And then they keep showing it to you over and over, so you just want it now. It's like if somebody give you two options, and they be like, hey, you want a Coke? Or do you want a Sprite? Which one you want to choose? Or they say, what's your favorite soda? Coke, and you say Coke and Sprite. Okay, I got you a Coke, and I got you a Sprite, and a water. Now choose which one you want. 9 times out of 10, a person's going to choose their favorite soda. Because, no, let me switch up, okay? You got the Coke, you got the Sprite, and then I got the water, and I got a Dr. Pepper. Right there. Okay. And they be like, okay, I'm going to take your favorite Sprite away. I'm taking this out. It's only the Coke, the water, and the Dr. Pepper. Choose one. 9 times out of 10, somebody going to choose one of these three. But they really can say, no, I said I wanted the Sprite. But because they took the Sprite away and said, okay, you can only have these options, that's all the options people be thinking that they have. But they really can still go over here and say, nah, I said I wanted my Sprite, and bring it right back. So, hey, that's why I said I was programmed on a lot of things. And I thought that those were all the options that I had because of the lack of knowledge that was given. Now, if you got parents in your household that's giving you all the free game and the knowledge and stuff and the truth about things, you know what I'm saying, and not the program American way of how to keep us in the lab rat facility, then, I can understand. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, it is good to see and look into what programming is and how can a person be programmed. Because I've watched a guy that I know go right back to the block, get locked up, go right back to the block, get locked up, go right back to the block, get out, get locked up. Because that's all they have programmed him to do. That's all he thinks is out there. He's never left his hometown and nothing outside of that. All he knows is that one hood that he's from in that block. But meanwhile, there's a whole nother thing going on outside of that. All he knows is to keep going into the rat bank, not knowing that the cop is paying attention to him, supplying him with what they need him to work with, keep going and come collect him back up again. So, if somebody gives me information, if it is the truth, I'm going to take it and it's going to resonate. Some stuff I don't take in. It's just whatever my DNA resonates when I do get information, brought to me. Did he ever have brain trauma? I mean, if you want to call growing up poor a brain trauma, then yes, poverty can be brain trauma to people. Some people take poverty as a brain trauma or whatever, but if he ain't never had no physical life as far as no wreck or nothing like that, and nobody hit him over the head, he ain't the only one. Some people will never leave their hood that they're from or their hometown because that's all they know. And you don't have to be brain trauma to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say step out your comfort zone sometimes, explore more things than where you're from and all this other stuff because, if you think all you got to do is be a nurse, a doctor, or go to the military, a truck driver, or a stripper, if you think that's all the options you have, you're going to end up being one of those others. Because in school and education, they don't teach you to program you to be independent and on your own. So if that's considered brain trauma, it was already brought through the school system. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people only do what they feel the system way of doing it will want them to do. But I'm just saying, think about them bills that it's going to be there. And if you're going to school, make sure it's something that you know that's going to be worth it. Because why would you want to go to school just for an experience only to have a bill later? So if you are going to go to school, make sure it's something that you're going to be able to utilize that's going to make you be able to generate to live out on your own and not have to go back to where you don't want to go, like parents' house and stuff like that. You know, it's going to be a waste of money. That's all I'm saying. You know, just think about it. Make sure you're not going to a school if you got to pay to go. I'm talking about people who they got to pay. Make sure it ain't just for the experience, because that bill is not going to be an experience. I learned that them bills definitely wasn't no experience. It was their experiment to see was I going to fall for it, but it's not worth the experience. And it don't take brain trauma to do stuff like that, you know. Programming, yeah. You can be programmed. I was guilty. I was programmed, you know, of a lot of things. Only because it was presented to me. But I be deprogramming, you know. Football coaches, everybody, they recruiting, you know. As soon as you graduate, credit card people start hitting your phone, ready to try to program you into getting a credit card. So soon as you graduate and you turn 18 and stuff, they be wanting you to get ready to get in debt. Debt be right there, waiting for you. He's waiting on us, you know what I'm saying? Waiting on you. Debt be right there, ready for you. My grandma used to tell me, Ricky, whatever you do, don't you go around getting a bunch of loans that you can't pay back. And I used to watch my grandma go pay so many loans. Every time she got her check, we had to go to loan place after loan place after loan place, all for her to keep having to go back to get more, and then get more, and then get more, and then get more. You know, because that's all she knew. You know, that's all she knew. You know, she didn't grow up with the tools right in the palm of her hand to be successful and make money and stuff another kind of way. She didn't grow up that way, so that's all she knew. That's why they put the loan companies right there. You know, so you can get the loan. So that's the same with the school, student loan. You know, I don't even think they should be making people pay for their education. And like I said, unless you got grants and stuff. But don't mind me, because my truth is my truth. And if it resonates with people, it do. If it don't, it don't. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. But I am gonna tell people, because I wish somebody told me about it. I wish I knew a lot more now than I did before. I know I'm going to get there. You can ask the guys, but I know I have found my path. That's beautiful. We can ask if Lole found her path. Have you truly found your path? Let's ask Spirit. Spirit, have Lole truly found her path? Have Lole found her path truly? 100%. It's so authorized. Rod's not saying you found your path. Path, where he at? Well, is she getting there though, Spirit? Is she getting there? Yep, you getting there though. You getting there, Lole, but you have not found it just yet. But you gonna get there. You getting there. Yes, ma'am. You getting there. You getting there, that's for sure. I know that deep within. that you're getting there. You have not found it yet, but you will get there, and you are getting there. I promise you. I thought my path was so much along the way, girl. Not my path. I thought it was for a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I thought I found it a few times, like the universe had a whole nother path. Shake me all around, girl. And then it was like, here. They put me in the desert, and I had to survive the jungle. They dropped me off, and that's when I really knew I was getting there. They ain't leave me no choice. I ain't had no other option but to find that path. They stripped everything from me, Lole. Started me fresh. Stripped all of it from me and started me fresh. And I ain't mad at it, you know. At first I was like, what the? Oh, I was going through it just to get towards my path. To know how to embrace it, complain less, like you said earlier, relax more, and all that, Lole. Letting other people's actions outside of me and around me affect me. I had to reshape. They had to reshape me. They had to shake and make my ass all over. And I still get the shaking at times. They still get the shaking me. The retrograde was shaking all of us, seasons and all that. The retrograde had us all in that bag and shaking us up and seeding coating. The retrograde was coating me like no other. The retrograde had me getting so seasoned, Lola, y'all. I was getting so seasoned. Telling y'all, the retrograde had me shaking up in that bag, getting all seasoned for the next dimension. It was seasoning me. I didn't have enough salt on my fries. It was like, Richie, we're gonna have to season you up some more. So yeah, the lovely lady, I'm pretty sure everybody else will get shaped in that bag too. So that we can continue on our true purpose and our true path. Have you been doing any more readings, Lole? My son was talking to me about maybe doing something like astrology or something on Snapchat. And I was like, Lole on there now. He was like, she is? I said, yeah, she on there doing readings. I was telling him he was on there. We ain't quiet, y'all. I don't believe she liked what I had to tell her. But maybe she let it soak in, you know. Not yet. Okay. Well, keep doing that because then that's going to be a part of you getting there on your path. You feel me? Yeah, I hope Queen might have. I told what I told Queen, she might put me on punishment. But you gotta tell people the truth, you know. When you're being told to tell them, but they won't accept it or not, I can't help that. They gotta call it on. They gotta hold it up with their guides and their angels. But if I'm told to say no more and tell you the truth, it's only out of love. Just like if somebody tell me the truth, it's strictly out of love. You know, sometimes people need to hear the truth because I wish a lot of people told me a lot of truth the younger I was, but I guess it was meant for me to learn how I'm learning, you know. But don't. Any moment you get, post. That's all I have to do. No matter if I got a lot on my plate, I still got to come back to my life purpose and do these readings and stuff for y'all. With or without the cards, I can do it. But, the cards are fun. I like the cards too. And they be having some good messages to help me enhance the message that I'm telling or for y'all. So, but most definitely, keep thriving, y'all. Like I said, don't be procrastinating. If you can do something today to work towards your life purpose, I don't care if it's 5 minutes. do it. You know, just keep watering those seeds so they can continue to manifest. That's what's important. Just keep watering your seeds and create and not procrastinate. That's why I titled it that. Create now. Stop procrastinating. That's all I'll be telling people all day. I don't got time for these extra conversations. Create, stop procrastinating. Because the only time you got to have them extra conversations is when you ain't on your mask, you know, on your demons. You know, so I just say keep spreading your wings. Keep soaring, because that's no matter if I get hit, stabbed, knocked around, I gotta still keep going. What up, Taskmaster? You laughing? Oh, okay, I'm glad somebody laughing, because you got to. You gotta laugh through all this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going and creating. Because I'm telling y'all, that's what we're here for. We are here to help the people and everything. Help ourselves first and foremost. Because you can't help nobody until you can really help yourself. I don't care how much talking you do. You got to help yourself. Stop procrastinating and just get to creating. If you know how to stitch on Tuesday. If you know how to rap on Wednesday. If you know how to dance on Monday. If you know how to, you know what I'm saying, bake a cake, bake it on Sunday. Either way, start watering each plant in some kind of way. God bless us with too many talents to be wasting time on anything extra. Time can be an illusion, but them bills and responsibilities definitely not. They're there. So why not create and do something you love so you can take care of all that? There ain't nothing like going to do something you don't love and you still got to handle the bills and stuff. You're not going to be happy about paying them motherfucking bills because you're already not happy about doing what you're doing because you don't love what you're doing. So, you know, you got to get a grip of it so we can keep flowing. It's real simple. Yes, we know Lauren here say, it can all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. I ain't going to start crying, but y'all know what Lauren Hill is saying. I've had a few people think I was Lauren Hill, and I don't know why. They done turned their cars around and everything thinking I was Lauren Hill. I came all the way back to Starbucks. He's like, I thought you was Lauren Hill. I was going to come and just go crazy, ask for an autograph and picture and all. And I was like, no, I'm not Lauren Hill. I was on Hollywood Boulevard. A whole bunch of guys in the group, people just started saying, Lauren Hill. I'm like, I'm not no motherfucking Lauren Hill. What they kept trying to tell me, I get this, it's this stage I go through where people tell me I favor different people, whether they be dead or alive. And I be like, okay, I guess, you know. And this was even without knowing my name and everything. Hey, Latoya, how are you doing? Hope my email finds you well. Okay. See, somebody wants to spend some money and they understand the flow of giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Let me know your PayPal. So I gotta give her my PayPal. Okay. Wait 1 second, y'all. Alrighty. Okay, it's about to be 444, and I was just telling her, giving her my information and stuff. See, that's how it works, you know. And that's why I say we can flow. You know, it took me years, y'all. Like, it took me a lot of time to get to where I even was getting one sale for stuff that I was doing. It just took a while. I had to keep working on things, promoting things, pushing things, revamping things. Just like this channel. One day this channel will grow. You know, it will grow more. I just have to, keep planting my seeds and stuff. So, and that's a beautiful thing. I have to keep planting my seeds and putting time in. And like what they say, relax and enjoy the process along the way. That's what you have to do. 444 Taskmaster, if you still on here. If you catch everything else, to see if you caught that 444. 444. And I haven't looked at what 444 means in a while. Career wise. Get ready to make important decisions. In career, it means seek and find and not wait any longer. 444 means seek and find and not wait any longer. Sometimes it can mean a new beginning or a new opportunity or moving on from something or from someone in the most positive light. 444 means I have arrived and my time has come. In other words, your hard work is finally paying off. And I was just talking about how I've been planting my seeds and stuff like that, y'all. So my hard work is paying off. That's a beautiful thing. If my hard work is paying off. Hold on 1 second. Let me mute this. But yeah. So your hard work is paying off, y'all. So keep working. Keep having fun. Keep doing what you love. If you're not doing what you love, find something next. Your next decision Look for something that you love. Look at the independent artists right now. Ooh, we doing this event out in Tampa, Florida area. I don't know if people are out there, but I'm going to be sharing it through my platform on June the 11th. My partner Run is going to be there out there, and they're going to be looking for talent, and they're going to do a live stream and everything. And they already got people performing and all that good stuff, so it's going to be pretty dope. The Bankhead, he's going to be hosting and live and everything. It's gonna be a dope situation, y'all. High school stuff, executives and stuff. I'm always everywhere doing so much stuff. I'm telling y'all, I don't even talk about half the things, but I got resources and everything. You just never know. That's why we like, what y'all do? What is y'all skill set and stuff? Because like I tell the girl that I go get my teeth from, I'm like, they need makeup artists. Send me some of your work and I can get you some work. I can get you booked. You know what I'm saying? I can get people booked. I just got to know their skill sets and what it is that they like to do, and they have to give me the information so I can book them. You know, they just got to be reliable. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna be back. I gotta get off of here. Got a few more things that I gotta handle today. So, but I missed y'all. I'm glad y'all chimed in on me. I'm glad y'all chimed in on me. I'm going direct to my the YouTube today because they don't really give me algorithm if I don't. So I'm going to the YouTube, and I'm about to start just posting daily videos of readings as well. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna be just doing without going live. I'm gonna be doing videos, recording videos. So I might do it in a live format, private, and then post it. But it's not gonna be like live where y'all can be able to talk to me. I'm still gonna be going live, but I'm gonna be doing readings just to post for the collective and stuff and random times. But anyways, y'all just keep creating. Keep creating. Don't procrastinate. Just do it. Y'all know y'all got the ability to be great. So just go out and be great. June is your month to be great. Y'all birthdays and stuff coming up. So it's time to just level on up, y'all, and continue to be great in peace. And the next time, I love y'all. Remember to live in peace, not in pieces. Speak only what you want. Claim it, own it. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all.